This is Interway's WL7000, which is a weigh labeling system. It's composed of three main components. We have our terminal, we have our printer inside a stainless steel case, and we have our weigh base. Now let's start off with the weigh base. The weigh base is designed, it's an all stainless steel design. As you can see there, it's well sealed. The load cell, which is the actual weighing component, is all sealed. All the corners are all sealed and screwed down or secured to ensure that it's stable and in rugged environments it can hold up without any complication. Now we have a stainless case enclosing a Datamax I4212E Mark II printer. Now, if we look inside the printer, we can see that we have an all, or for the most part, a metal design. It rewinds the backing inside the printer. When I hit the feed button, there we go, we get a label. So every time I put a box on the weigh base, if I want, I can have it set for automatic print and I get a label with the information. Now, on the in the printer itself, I have two covers. So I have a front cover. So when I'm washing down or I'm trying to cleaning up, it fits into two pins, secured with a nice seal. And on the side, I also have a cover, which again secures in when we're cleaning, and then we can take it off when we want to replace a roll of labels or just for access. Now, the terminal runs a version of Windows 7. Interway software is running in the forefront. Okay, two screws in the back allow us to remove the cover, and as we can see here, with two screws it gives us easy access for any service work that's required, but it's all sealed in the back. When I open up the cover, we can see we have the weigh card in here, but as well I have a built-in thermostat and a fan, so I can regulate. There's a heater, so I can regulate the temperature in here at a constant, or the temperature at a constant level. Now, very simple, but here we have easy access for service, and it's a solid, rugged design. Now, print a label with the variable information on it. Put a product in the scale. I get a label. Now, the label itself be your name at the top, or however you want to have it designed. We can configure the data on here in whatever way that you need. Product code. 2 lines for the product description. We can put graphics on there, such as the meat legend. And here it's set up in such a way where we have the barcode, we have the weight in pounds and kgs, we have a pack date, we have a best before, a lot number, and the built and the tear, as well as keep refrigerated, or the garde de froid is in French. Go. There are a series of pages with fast keys that we can program in ourselves, with page 1 having the most common used items and have them scale back accordingly. When I want to print a label, I can hit a fast key, or I can actually key in the number itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter. There's our product code. Now we have a lot code that we can keep there that we had from before. We can change it and add in a new one. Now we've got our product on here. It's set for auto print. So when I put my weight or my box on the scale or on the weigh base, I get a label. Okay. Now, in the software itself, we can get into the features. Here we have the ability to print multiple boxes, label all the boxes, and then afterwards we can hit skid label, and it'll give us a skid label with the total of all the boxes that went on the skid. Lot code, if we've made an error, we can delete a label and reprint it, which is important when we're storing all these values in a database. We want to connect this on the network and have reports at the end of the day. We want to have accurate reports. So when we've made an error, we can delete the labels so that the reports will have accurate values. Go to the program key. We can set it up with a password. Now in the program key, or the program mode, we can view the general information. So we can have different label formats for different product codes, because some may require nutritional facts and ingredients, some might not. We can set this up. We have storage type, keep refrigerated, keep frozen, custom select. We have their graphics. We can select the graphics that we want. Here we have the ability to control things like print lot code, yes or no, use system lot code, yes or no, print date, line 2, best before, sell by or none, the date format for the which is built into the barcode. We have different ways of being able to produce that and print that. Pack date, production date, none, print alternative weights. So we've got a lot of options in here that are helpful for the various applications. Print nutritional facts, yes or no. Now, these products may be produced, or you may be co-packing for someone else. When you're co-packing for someone else, there's a different manufacturer's ID code that may need to go in there, which you have the ability to change. Ingredients and customers. We have the ability to use Microsoft Word, for example, have the ingredients in English or French, copy and paste into the various windows as is indicated, and now we have our ingredients saved if it's required. Okay. Weight, we can have a built-in tare if we want. We can print fixed weight labels if we want, units, kgs, or pounds. Now the system settings give us the ability to control your company information, prepared for text. And by the way, when we talk about system settings, there's also a setting for the language, English and French. Fast keys. Now I can link fast keys to our product codes. That gives us the ability to push fast keys and hence bring out that product. Nutritional facts give us the ability to have nutritional facts saved under a value, and that value can be used if multiple products use the same nutritional facts. We can link one table to those multiple products. Put our values in here, they're saved. Okay. When we're co-packing for someone else, we have alternative codes along with their names, etc., and the shipping units. So that gives us a good feature set of the software in the WL7000. And lastly, we'll talk about the frame. We designed these things with a good solid stainless steel frame. It's angular so that we don't have bacteria building up in the corners. Easy to clean. It's solid. We can put wheels on the bottom if you like. We can keep it secured on the ground. We can bolt it into the ground. Thank you very much for following through on the features and specifications and benefits of the Interways WL7000.